What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Randall TV coming to y'all with a video today. This video we're going to talk about gotta have a plan in trucking. What's your plan in trucking? Do you want to drive trucks for 10 years, 15 years, 20 years, even 30 years? I don't know about all that, but you gotta have a plan in trucking. Why do I say that? Because I feel like it's going to come a point where in trucking, you're going to get tired of it. You're going to get tired of OTR. You're going to get tired of sleeping in the back of the sleeper berth. You're going to get tired of driving 10, 11, 12 hours every day. You're going to get tired of driving 700 miles a day. You're going to get tired of truck stop food. You're going to get tired of the lifestyle because this lifestyle is tough. So you got to have a plan in trucking. You got to figure out your exit strategy. Got to use trucking as a tool. Got to use trucking as a stepping stone. Because this industry is very tough. Lonely, depressing, missing out on family time, missing out on, your friends, missing out on just having a better quality of life. Because you're always in this truck. Majority of your time is spent in this truck. If you're a truck driver, majority of your life will be spent in this truck. If you're dedicated, if you have a plan, maybe you'll be able to get out of trucking. I feel like everybody should have a plan. You should decide, okay, I'm going to drive trucks for 5, 10, 15 years. Do something else. I'm going to drive trucks for 10 years. Do something else. I'm going to go local and stay local and retire locally. I'm going to I'm going to have IRA. I'm going to have stocks. I'm going to have a savings account. I'm going to go get a house. And that's going to be my plan. I'm local so I can have a quality of life. I can see my kids. I can watch my family. I can enjoy life. I can enjoy my hobbies. I can just do the things I want to do. That's a plan. Or do you want to be OTR forever? Do you want to be trucking for 20, 30 years? Times are different now. Back then, maybe it was cool because, the rules, regulations, it was, easier to drive trucks back in the day. So truck drivers, they did it, for 10, 20 years, 30 years. They were able to get a house for cheap. Life was cheaper back then, so they can do that. And they had all that stuff. And now it's like inflation, times are different. Rules and regulations just make trucking harder for, people to want to do this forever. Dealing with companies, low pay, low rates, economy, everything. It's just harder for people to want to be truck drivers for 10, 20 years, 30 years, like back in the day. Because all the truck drivers, they getting ready to retire right now. And it's like they out of there. So they had a plan. Back in the day, give me one truck, give me a trailer, owner operator. I can raise a whole family. I can give me a house for cheap. I can give me 2 houses for cheap because I'm a truck driver and everything was, cheaper back in the day. So they had a plan. Now they retired. Now they're good. So what are you going to do? With all the knowledge on, all the information on the internet, it's easier for you to, okay, let me look up, stocks. Let me look up IRAs. Let me look up retirements. Let me look up, different stuff. So you got to have a plan in trucking. It's too much free game out here for you, not to be knowledgeable or not to know, what's your next option or what's your end goal. Because you can easily be local and your plan right there, live below your means, save your money, keep your driver record clean and slowly invest into, side hustles, side gigs, invest into your dreams, if you got a business plan or something you want to do outside of trucking or, do welding, do plumbing, anything, as long as you got a plan in trucking, an exit strategy, because trucking can't be everything. It can't be your everything. You got to think outside the box, because in 20, 30 years, You know, trucks may, you know, be fully autonomous, you know, or, you know, we may have robots driving the trucks or AIs. We don't know what's going to happen in trucking in 20 years or 15 years. So you just got to plan, you know, plan ahead, think about the future, think about, you know, what's next outside of trucking, you know, because there's going to come a time where you're going to hit that wall. Like, I'm tired of trucking. I'm tired of being OTR. I'm tired of missing my family. I'm tired of driving 700 miles a day, 12 hours a day. I'm tired of DOT messing with me. I'm tired of, you know, the highways, the cars cutting me off. It's going to come a time where that's going to happen, and you're going to have to figure out a plan. You're going to want to retire. You're going to want to, you know, have a house, or you're going to want to have, you know, a nice place. You're going to want to have things, you know, and you're going to want to enjoy life at some point. So have a plan, write it out, strategize, you know. You got to think smart, think bigger, you know, think outside of trucking, you know, because trucking ain't forever. Your health is not going to be forever. You know, trucking, this trucking lifestyle, it takes a toll on your mental health, your physical health, everything, you know. So keep in mind with that, and always have a plan. Always be thinking long term. Think about, what if, you know, AI came and just took truck drivers out? What if they took our jobs? What would you do? You know, how would you go about that? So think about it like that. And that's the video for today. Have a plan in trucking. Like, comment, subscribe. Holla back.